Hello, hello. All right, I'm sure notifications are going out and you're realizing that your sister is on. Yes. All right, so I'm sure that everybody's like, hold up, where my girl at? I'm here. I know I've been missing you guys. I'm so used to doing it in the morning. And this week's my schedule has been cray cray. So I'm having to get on the little second I have. I was about to dart back to another meeting and I said, I got a few minutes. Let me jump on really quickly just to give my coffee breakers some love. I love you guys so much. Okay, Quita, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Kim. Hey, Marquetta, love you, baby. How are you guys? Hey. Mm, I love you guys so much. Hey, Jennifer. I love you, baby. Okay, so you picking up an Uber? All right, baby. Love you. Hey, Denise. Hey, Derek. Hey, bro. How are you? Hey, Latanya. Hey, V. What's going on? I love me some Valencia. So, miss you guys so much. I know life has been crazy, a lot going on, just not in my life, but I'm sure in yours as well, where you're just trying to keep up with what's going on, make sure you don't drown. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling like I'm not drowning, but it's a lot going on. And I'm like, it feels like I can't get enough sleep. It's like I can't get enough done. And when I do, I'm checking off the list. I'm like, but I got something else to do. And I'm not complaining at all, but it's just trying to keep up with everything. And you know what? When you're being hit, not in a bad way, with so much stuff, you tend to kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed. So sometimes you just got to stop and take a breath and believe. Believe that if God brought you to it, He's going to bring you through it. Believe that what He assigned you to, that you are equipped because you're leaning not to your own understanding, not leaning into your own power. You are leaning on God to be able to coast you through, to not even coast you through, but to get you to the next destination, for you to learn what it is that He wants you to learn, to obtain what it is He wants you to obtain. It's like we got to start believing in not just ourselves, but believing that God got it all handled. Thanks. I'm good. 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 Um, some people have been telling me that it's hard. It's them getting into a new routine. It's okay. There's going to be certain things that you thought what would work or could work, and you're realizing in the last week that it's not working with your lifestyle. It's not working with who you are, your personality. So guess what? Go back to the drawing board. Start trying to figure out what fits you. Start trying to figure out what's worked. Let me tell you, what works for Tameka may not work for you. You know what what kind of gets me motivated may not get you motivated. You got to find your niche. I wanted to encourage somebody, never give up with finding what's work. Sometimes we're so stuck on doing one way because it works for somebody else or we see their results. God is like, listen, I want to show you what works for you. And all you got to do is trust and believe in the plan that I have before you, that everything is going to work out. So I don't know who it is, but you're frustrated because what you've seen modeled for somebody else that's not working for you. God said that's because that's for them and not for you. Find out what works for you. Find out what works for your personality, for even your assignment, for your purpose, for your call. Find out what's works. Share. I was just about to get ready to love on you, and then you came on. So, you guys, as you know, we've been lifting up Quita Nathan. We had her up in prayer about a week ago with ankle surgery. And as you guys can see, with her being on here, she is kicking and being compliant, a good patient. Ain't that right, Quita? And so, you guys, as we always do, we like to keep each other covered in prayer, like our brother Derek is affording an example. You guys remember a season when we were on Facebook, I want to say it was last year, when Derek was just asking for prayers, and that's because he was battling cancer, and praise be to God that God has brought him over to a healing place. Now let's continue to keep our sister Cher covered. Cher husband passed away last on yesterday, not last night. Actually, in the same moment I was doing the video asking you all how you were doing, that is when that sweet baby was taking his last breath. So you guys give traveling grace and keep Cher's family and her in your prayers as she travels to Florida to start getting preparations for a homegoing service for her husband. So you guys keep her covered. We love you. We love you so much. All right. Valencia said that's my frustration. Okay, Valencia. So I felt you. Absolutely. My makeup may not work for somebody else, and somebody else may not work with mine. That's why I feel that we always should use examples and I say, you do this, it's going to work. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Absolutely, Marquetta. They are different. And I feel that we're supposed to use the word of God as the blueprint. Not saying any of the ideas or I always say, hey, if this works for me, I don't know if it's going to work for you. And if it does, great. But I want you to make sure is that we are leaning into God for his plan for us. I mean, I've been praying a special prayer that God knows that I've said out loud and inward, and I'm dependent on him to help me. And I know it has everything to do with the season of life that I'm in right now. And so in order for me to see the results I want to see, I can't lean on Tameka because Tameka right now ain't working. I gotta lean on him. I gotta be like, okay, help me because I can't do this by myself. You are more than welcome, Cher. So at the end of the day, I don't want you to be frustrated. I want you all to understand that what is for you is for you. We got to lean into God to give us every little detail, every little piece of the plan and the strategy on what's next, what's gonna work for me, how can I do this, how can I make this happen, how is this gonna work, making sure that through it all, that I'm leaning on him and not myself. And I know that's hard. Valencia just brought it up a few moments ago. It can be one of the hardest things. And I'm going to tell you something. It's one of the biggest traps. And I can only say for me, because let's say you are or have gone by somebody else's plan and formula and it works for you. Great. I can only talk about me. It didn't work. I tried. And not to say somebody planned that they pitched it to me and say, hey, try this. I looked at other people's successes and felt like that I needed to mimic what they did. And when it comes to purpose, goes back to what Marquetta just put up there, 29 and 11 of Jeremiah. When it's purpose, because my path is going to maybe be different from yours. Quita, and I know that's why I'm feeling such a tugging, and it's a struggle to, I'm pressing to get this word out. Because somebody needs to hear it, and whether you're on the live right now or you're watching on the replay, God's like, you don't have to look to people to figure out how to do it. I'm going to send everything you need so you'll know how to do it. And it's hard because we have so many people on social media. I mean, you could innocently look at what I'm doing and like, I want to be like my sis. So I'm going to do exactly. And God may be like, that's not how I want you to get there. We're on a journey, and how we get there may be different. And guess what? That's okay. Like that was the hardest thing for me to understand. It is okay that I do not model somebody else's journey. It's okay. It is making me less called, less anointed, because as Quita has mentioned, and I've said in many videos ago, that you have to be original, your authentic self, embrace all of you. I want to be able to look at a person's plan and tweak it and make it my own, not mimic or duplicate. Then we'll have a lot of clones. I was like, if I wanted that, I'll just gave it to one person to do and not multiple people. And you know what, V? I'm gonna take it a step further and not just go into other people. You don't even go to other people. You allow what you see around you to be the vision. Oh my God, that's a word. That's a word. You allow what you see around you to be the vision. When God says, no, that is not your vision. Feel that thing. That's powerful. What you see around you is just a demonstration and a testimony that I can move and do all things. But for your life, I've done something specific. I just want you to bear witness. But what I have for you is something specific. What you see is not your vision. What you see is a testimony, not for you to go out and mimic what you see. I feel this thing, baby, and I'm trying my best because I feel that a breakthrough just came. I feel a breakthrough just happened. I'll shut down. Valencia, I know, let me confess. And it's just two of you on it, so I guess it's you and Valencia and Quita are on here right now. Besides the people watching the replay, thank you. I've had a very hard time getting back on Facebook. Do you not know I have not turned on my notifications? I have not turned them on and do not have a desire. I'm about to kind of get that way with Instagram, and I don't know. I was just talking to my girlfriend about it. Oh, hey, Kim. Kim said, I'm here. Hey, baby. So it's us four. I'm having a struggle, and it's not really a struggle. Let me take that back because it's not. I just realized on Monday or maybe Monday, because I was talking to Courtney about it. And then yesterday, I was talking to my girl Kendra, and I was like, I just have a desire to. There's so, and I'm been asking God, like, I know this is where I started. I know this is a platform you use for me. I just can't. For whatever reason. Hey, Letitia. See, right now it's telling me 3 people are on. It's Marquita said, I'm on here. See, if y'all can see what I see, it says 3 people are on here. So when I only saw, well, it said 2. That's how I thought Valencia and Quita were the only ones because they were saying stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And thank you, Valencia. I feel so too. And partially, and this is what I'm laying down before God. I'm like, God, I don't want to miss anybody. Like I haven't even done a coffee break on there since I did one last week. And I cannot, no, you're fine, Lee. It's just like on YouTube Live, it's showing me right now only 2 people are on. So no, you don't have to respond, baby. I'm just going by see, I'm getting used to it. So different from Facebook. And here I am talking about how difficult it's for me to even continue to be on there. It's difficult. I have a women's ministry that I'm a part of that's on Facebook. We have our own Facebook page. I have a page of my own. I have my Facebook page. I am struggling to get back into the swing of things of social media. And it's so major. especially when that is where it all started for me. It's a struggle. And I'm not fighting it. It's just, like it was a realization like, wow, I'm I'm not there. I'm just not. I'm Valencia talks about tunnel vision, and I have so much. It's so bad. I'm a part of many groups on Facebook. When I tell you guys I have not turned on my notifications to even know what's been posted and when it's been posted, I just can't. I don't know. This is this fast. Did something to me, not a bad way. I know we're social media driven, and I already know because I fought the enemy the other day because he'll try to get in you, even when you're living on purpose. Oh, nobody's gonna see you. You're not gonna be able to do this. Because you're not on social media. And you know what? I had to shut him down. I was like, you know what? Whomever God wants to bring across my path, he doesn't need Facebook to do it. I could be pumping gas in my car. I could be crossing the street. Matter of fact, I can just be answering my phone here at my office. If God has somebody that he has assigned to me to encourage, pray, give a message to, lay hands, speak, whatever, it does not rely on a social media platform. God's like, I'm limitless, and don't put me on in boundaries. Like, don't put me in a box. And that's how the enemy would get you. And I'm saying this about me, and you may be getting attacked in a different area. You know what I'm saying? It could be in relationship. It could be your job. It could be your children. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. It's just, you feel like, oh my gosh, I know this is where I started, and but what if? And we got to shut all that down. God's like, there is no limit. There's no boundary. I am going to send to you who I want sent to you. And it doesn't have to be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google Plus, any of that. I'm bigger than all of these. I'm the platform. God's like, I'm the true platform. I will send, I will disperse. Don't worry about that. And so I felt like my flesh had me feeling bad because I'm so loving, I'm so caring, and I'm just like, social media was my thing. That's my thing. Like I said, I have all of these pages that I'm a part of, and that is a part of ministry. And I'm like, God, I don't have the desire. And I know it has everything to do with the stuff that is being put up there, and just the fact that I have to go on and scroll and see the mess. I'll just be like, oh my God. I feel like, yeah, we'll try. And somebody asked me the other day, did you hear this? No. Did you see? No, because I guard my ear gate and I make sure my vision is tunnel. It's not meaning that there's not some good word and some good encouragement, but there's a good reason. So I'm sharing that because somebody else is there too. And I don't want you to continue to feel like you're missing out, or that you're by yourself, or you're alone, or you feel weird or out of place because you're not a part of that social media life, or it's just hard for you to kind of get your footing. It's okay. Trust me. Your purpose is not built on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or anything else. God just uses these things as avenues and ways to be able to do what it is that he wants to do. But God didn't say that this was permanent. So you got to be able to be quick on your feet when he switches it up. And don't be so attached to what it is that you are comfortable with doing. That's a word. Ooh, because when God switches it, you got to go with it. And trust me, I'm going with it. I had a tell me the other day, oh my gosh, I miss you on Facebook. Come on, where I am. I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can't be attached to things where I'm attached to God and trusting him. So if that's your word, hold on to that thing. Absolutely, Marquetta, that is spot on. That's good to know, Quita. I actually had one of my spiritual sisters that I was talking to about it yesterday. This guy really had me talking to her, and she said that is one of the reasons why she's not really active on social media anymore because of the fast. And this is the first time that because I fasted from social media before. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem. And yeah, this time it's bigger, it's greater. Oh, it definitely can be. Oh, Gigi, that's good. I mean, me too. Like, I don't even, child, that's all I can say. It's child, oh, yeah. But I thank God for what he's doing. I do. I mean, I couldn't say anything more than I trust him. And it's so good to trust him even when, even when. So good. I love you guys so much, man. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much I love you and how this is so good, and I can go on and on. I really could. Um, but I'm just thankful and grateful that we are doing life together. And I know it gets better. But man, it's moments like this, you be like, it don't get no better than this. And then God comes and, whoo, child, blows my mind on something else that he's doing that is amazing. That reminds me, oh yeah, he does really love me, doesn't he? And he loves you. And I'm just so glad that I'm blessed to have you guys, in my life. I really and truly am. So with that being said, I am going to, I got another meeting, y'all. Another meeting, but it is all good. It is very much all good. Tomorrow. Ooh, child. Okay, so tomorrow. Come on, Gigi. I'm my Gigi right there. Yes, God, isn't he amazing? Okay, so tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. Let me go ahead and let you guys know. Tomorrow is, oh, it's so ugly. When I tell y'all my day is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And not in a bad way. It's just I got a lot going on. Like, I don't know when I'll be able to really come on. And then, because I got a meeting. I feel like from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. So, Friday, mark your calendars. Put it on. Friday, though, me and y'all know. Friday, y'all know how it's going to go down. Coffee break. Yes, coffee break is going to go down on Friday. What time? 9 a.m. Yes, it is. Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time. Tell all your friends, other coffee breakers that ain't seen your girl in a while, hadn't logged on, ain't subscribed, ain't turned on the notifications. I'll be on there. Yes, Friday. Y'all know this. You guys really know that. Ooh, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna save that. Friday. So until Friday. Thank you, Quita. It's people like you, girl. It's people like you, Quita. You know what I'm talking about? And all of you. I'm talking about, like, I be on share spirit. She'll text me like, you been on me, I'm praying. I love you. And I'd be like, you better come on. Everything could be okay, but I think prayers. I thank God for putting me on somebody's mind. I don't know. I may need one in the chamber, you know. I know y'all is crazy. Okay. I got to drive all the way across town so I can get to the other campus. But I'm just saying, I thank God for each and every one of you. My prayer is that He continues to bless you and blow your mind, set your edges, put your wig back on, fluff it up, and make sure it stays nice. I love you. Yes, I do. God loves you so much more. I know I said a whole handful. Somebody just felt like their chair laughing at me. It's all good. But continue to let God just like speak to you. I know things have been crazy, but keep your eyes focused on Him. Know that He's working it out, that He got everything handled. It is done. Don't get so frustrated. Chill. Take a seat back. Just chill out for a second. Yeah, just chill. Chill. Don't let your emotions and your feelings get in the way of what's really going on, okay? Yeah, we're gonna trust Him and know that He got it all handled. All right, babies, until Friday. Oh, Kim, I love pink's my favorite color, so I like those hearts. I love those hearts. All right, babies, Friday. Yep, put it in your phone. Put it on your calendar. Set your alarms. Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time. I will be right here, Facebook Live for a coffee break. I love you. God loves you more. I'll see you guys then.